So the general audience agrees that Sonic the Hedgehog is a better movie than Malcolm X. Talking about the legend Jim Carrey, his biggest moneymakers, and then what we deem the classics. No fluff, let's get into it. Let's play a little game, Saw style. Guess the movie based on the short clip.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Good afternoon.
Number 10, The Truman Show.
Yes, yes, yes.
You already know, Dumb and Dumber.
Delinquents.
Number 8, Disney's A Christmas Carol.
Maybe someday you'll achieve your goal of getting a Costco card or adopting a Labradoodle.
Number 7, 146 million.
Compared to you, I'm enormous, which is saying something because I've slimmed down quite a bit. I swim.
Number 6, Horton Hears a Who.
Your hairpiece looks like something that was killed crossing the highway. I don't know whether to comb it or scrape it off with a shovel and bury it alive.
Please tell me you saw Liar Liar back in the day.
So, Mr. Nigma, what's on your mind?
Precisely. What's on all our minds? Brainwaves.
He was Edward / the Riddler in Batman Forever. You might want to pause. You're trying to guess the big blockbusters that pulled in the money.
Destroy the hedgehog!
Number 3 is Sonic 2. He was perfect.
What's up, homie? Yo, brethren! What up with thee? Blessings on your alley. Looking for another
Number 2, 242 million.
5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again.
He's booked. Number 1 spot goes to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now we're going to look at some of the fan favorites, how the audience ranks according to Rotten Tomatoes versus what the critics say. There's quite a variance. Here's the first clip.
Only this.
All right, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Did you guess that? Audience, 57% agree it's okay. Critics say, oh, ouch. All in all, it's about the same. It's a match. It's within 10. He absolutely immersed himself in Man on the Moon. 79% of audience gives it a thumbs up, and critics say, okay, 64.
Let's go back in a time machine. Time machine. Time machine. 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
I never watched it. I couldn't get past the title. Audience said it's okay, and critics say this. Critics think it's a little better. All in all, still a match. Let's keep rolling, but he may want you to subscribe. I know I do. It means a lot. Thanks for being here.
Yes, Steven! Look out!
Cable Guy. Audience is split 51%. Ugh, not good. This is what the critics have to say. Oh, the same. We're basically critics. It's a match, more or less, within 4.
Are you on the list? No. But I believe my friends are. Perhaps you know them. Franklin, Grant, and Jackson.
I'm sorry, Jim Carrey is amazing. We say 68%. I say we, me, you, everyone, audience. Critics say what?
Say it again. Yes! You ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. I really like Red Bull. I got a new necklace, glows in the dark, but you can't really see it right now.
Red Bull do be like that. Yes, man, 2008, audience 66%. Okay, critics say, youch, not good.
Do I look like an imbecile? Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them!
Sonic, that it is not 2008, so sorry. It's 2020. Audience says it's a cinematic masterpiece. The critics say it's not. The difference is staggering. In perspective, we, the audience, say Sonic the Hedgehog is a better movie than all these Oscar contenders, better than Malcolm X, Oppenheimer. Oh my goodness sakes. I mean, hey, I enjoyed it too.
I wish I'd stayed. I do.
Well, I came back downstairs and you were gone.
I walked out the door.
I'm not even going to hide it from you. The audience knows it. The critics know it. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind from 2004 made hardly any money, but it was phenomenal. It's a match. We all agree. It's great. We'll get back to our little game on the next one. I'm not even trying to fool you here. I know you guys are with it. This is not good. Never heard a single soul talk about this movie in my life. All in all, we think like the critics, it's a doozy.
Do you see her? Do you see her? You better start talking on me.
Raise your hand if you saw The Bad Batch. I'm guessing your hand is down. I didn't know about this movie. It made decent amount of money. I did not include it in his moneymakers because he was not the star of this show. Old Brucey from 2003. The audience says, okay, you know what? It's just so-so. And then the critics say, yep, so-so, just a little less. It's a match.
The best thing about being a dentist. Pure pharmaceutical grade.
I had to chop up that bottom part of the scene. You never guess what Jimmy's doing. Audience says Peggy Sue got married, 55%. But the critics...
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me neither, Eggman.
Bumblebee Tuna. Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
I have thought about Bumblebee Tuna multiple times in my adult life. The audience says you should give this film a try. And the critics say, don't you dare. Are we even watching the same movie here?
I'd like to think so.
Knows how to paint.
That's me. I got it. I'm here. Hey, I was here first.
Picture it. It's 2005. I have a choice to make at the theater. Am I seeing Hostel or Fun with Dick and Jane? I did choose Hostel. Audience says Fun with Dick and Jane is not very good, and critics say it is also not very good.
2-3, driver's license, social security number, everything. I was born at 11:12 p.m. 11 plus.
It's a good thing I'm not a film critic. I don't think I would do very well, because I would have given this film more than 7%. It was all right.
You're gonna catch a beating any day now. That's just the way it is. I lost 3 teeth, cracked a vertebrae. Anyway, all you gotta do is fight back.
Hey, that is not a typo this time. This movie made $2 million. Were you one of the 17 people that went to see I Love You, Philip Morris?
What do you think the chances are of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together?
1994's Dumb and Dumber. You know, the audience says, according to Rotten Tomatoes, this movie is better than Titanic. The critics give it 68%.
Guess I'm being spontaneous. Somebody help me! I'm being spontaneous! Forget Fiji.
The Truman Show from 1998 made a lot of money, was ranked really well. He did such a great job in this role. Everyone loved it. Tell me you didn't like it so we can debate.
Mr. Clyde. You will stand down, sir. Not by anyone. Ever. Too many people have paid for this contract in blood. Enough.
2001, The Majestic. I mean, 60%. It is no Sonic the Hedgehog. Audience didn't really care for it, and critics neither.
Congratulations. You're truly brave. I only hope you're ready to face the fire!
The Incredible Burt Wonderstone from 2013 made no money. Nobody liked it. But if you're a Carrey fan, you have to see it. This is not a comprehensive list of Jim Carrey movies. This man started working early on, okay? He really put in the time before he became famous. So what do I think? What are my top 5? I will quickly run through and we'll see if mine match up to yours.
5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah! I surpassed everything you're ever going to do. Forget Fiji. Can't very well drive to Fiji, can we?
Little kid, I was like, it was above my head. I don't know.
You were scared?
Yeah.
Did we talk about your favorite movie today? Movie or role of his? Please drop it in the comments for me to see. Like and subscribe for more. And thank you so much. You are the best.